I am not here to debate with anyone. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right, Big J. Since we should have settled this a long time ago, which I thought that we did, and we decided to go our separate ways, which I guess we haven't, because you're still on the same stuff. You're like, this is like the third or fourth time around that we've been on this treadmill. And I don't get what your problem is with me. I really don't. You guys are like flies. Keep swarming. Now, we've discussed and had it out and hashed it out, and here you still are. It's just like you just won't go away. But this is what I'm going to do once and for all. Same challenge that I gave City of Truth. You don't like that they call me the master teacher, which is all it is that people are showing me respect for the work that I actually do. It's not because of my personality, because they don't really know me that well. And half the people that follow me do not like me as a person. But they give me respect because of the information that I put out, because it exists no place else. That's number one. Number two is the reason that people give me respect is because I try to tell the truth as I know it, regardless of the consequence. And number three, I try to give people the best information that I can gather from the experience that I've had and the stuff that I learned. Because that's what I would want somebody to do for me, because some of my mentors that are better than me have already done that for me. So this is what we're going to do, man. This is what we're going to do. They say to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. And to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ at his game. And I'm going to give you that opportunity. I'm challenging you to 5 one-on-one discussions from 1 to 2 hours. Me and you by ourselves. And we're not going to talk about what you want to talk about. We're going to talk about what I want to talk about. Basically, you're going to have to come up to my level, and I'm going to challenge you on stuff that I know, what I'm expert at. And we're going to see how well you do. You think that you're better than me because you think that I have a cult of personality and people aren't doing any good. When smarter people than you think that I am. Because I've already done this in real life on a larger scale. So the proof of concept of what I'm doing has already been proven. I don't have to prove it anymore, not to myself. But this is what we're going to do. Starting today, 5 consecutive one-on-one discussions or debates, whichever one you want to call them, just me and you. At the end of the 5, if you best me, I'll bow down and we'll follow you. If you don't best me, you go your own way. You will leave me alone. Go find somebody else to pick on. Actually find content for yourself that's worthy of you or whatever you think you do. Because there's a billion things to talk about on this planet besides me and my name. For the past week, you've mentioned me in videos consecutively for about the past week or so. For what reason, I have no clue. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. But first of all, before we get to the bottom of this, you're going to challenge me. You're going to come at me and you're going to come up to my level and see if you can hang. First topic we're going to do something real easy for you. We'll talk politics, national politics. That's what we're going to talk about. Talk about the budget, talk about Trump, talk about a host of other things. Then we're going to talk the economy, where it's going, what's happening to the people on the sidelines, where they're going to get jobs, blah, 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 trade, maybe a few other things. That's what we're going to do, the economy. Then we're going to talk geopolitics. United States place in the world, a little bit of Europe, a little bit of Africa, maybe even a lot of Asia and Latin America, third world, that kind of stuff. Then we're going to talk about the future of the global economy, the big shift is probably coming. worldwide. The ups and downs, the good parts and the bad parts. And last but not least, since I don't know, you might be a atheist. Well, what the hell? We're going to talk esotericism, religion, philosophy, and other such stuff like that. If you can hang without falling apart, I'll give you your props. If you can't, you tuck your tail and you'll go away. Won't be anybody on the panel. Won't be anybody calling your names. You have plenty of time to get your stuff out. Hopefully you will have your wireless or whatever you have together to where you won't drop out and you can be heard, and basically you won't sound like you're on a janky phone line. But that's probably what's going to happen. If you don't accept it, you don't accept my challenge, you will go away. Because if you don't go away, I will make it my personal vendetta to come and take every one of your videos apart section by section. You will get my personal attention because I've had enough of you. I will personally challenge everything that you say and every video that you put out, piece by piece. Do you understand me? Now, the challenge has been set forth. You can accept or you can decline. Peace.